How much healing plus 2? 105. Oh. Six and 12. Be good for now. How many healing flashes did they give me? Oh, they're there. I have 7 of them, okay. Alright, let's go kick some butt. I'll probably do a bunch of crafting later on just to get stocked up on items. Oogalist. Pugilist. Pugilist. I don't know how to say that. Actually, let's go and use a healing touch. Take away that bleed. Push the guy over. Alright. Well, looks like my quest is over this way, so I'm gonna grab this plant. Can I grab this stuff up here without a... Yep. No, oh, is that guy behind? That guy's hiding a chest. He is hiding a chest. A bandit, scout, and a regulator. I have a level 2 burst now. That only does 1. Okay. And death shocks the character who killed it, dealing moderate damage. Okay. We will... Oh, it hit everybody. Even its own teammate. That wasn't even the one who killed it. No, he didn't die yet. He ran away. Well. I don't know who's gonna hit it, because the bleed's about to kill it. So we're gonna hit the fence up. Oh, apparently there were multiple waves of this. Wild tolerant sharpshooter. Okay. Well, we're gonna start off with a Quake Fist, actually. You're gonna hit with a Wave Blade. And you... Some wildfire. Interesting. Oh, 13, that's the scatter shot. You're actually gonna use healing wave on him. It's been a long battle, to tell you the truth. Nah, we're good. Jesus. Boulder toss, stone skin, flame slug, cannon shot, relentless assault, flash bind, 4 perk points each. Unlock perk, all defense up, rank 2, haste up, rank 2. Oh wait, hold on. Perk up APs, perk swift slams, perk Diaspis 3. Haste up, perk AP up, barrier swing 2. Perk Sky has 2. Perk armor up. Crit chance up, AP up, cleave 2, and haste up. Level 10 give you a lot. We'll take the loot from this chest, which gives me a shadow banner. I don't know what that is. It's a trinket, looks like. Okay. It's a trinket. Use my stamina and invade. Give it to my robot. Got 5 perk points and some new perks to look at. Increase the healing allies attacking the target by 10. That's cool, actually. Sweet Cleanse now gets 5 overcharge for each stack of a depot that is cleansed. So that's really good, actually. With that, I tell you how to. Did I put any points over here? I did not. Okay, let's up my haste for now. Actually, yeah, let's up my haste and crit. You got haste and AP. Barrier swing and armor up 2. Gonna take away the reinforced knuckles. That gives me 6 points. I like that, actually. Actually, I could raise her health all the way. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go to him. that. Well, that's not gonna be a while before I get that. So yeah, let's I like that actually a lot. Hmm. Increase your stamina. Give you a strong start and increase your crit chance. Or not. Okay. These are all new items I can make. I can make staffs now, so I really think I'm close to getting Knolan. Alright. Set over here. Drink from the water of the shrine. Yep, pass to generate overcharge combat. Strange place for a tavern. Calling it a tavern is generous. This place looks like a dive. Still, dives typically have information. Might be worth checking out. Just stay behind Berto and I. That won't be a problem. Point Break Cantina. Just sign it says beer. Who's there? Is someone there? Knolan? What? Why didn't I just do that sooner?
My back.
I just randomly found fucking Knolan?
Knolan, I can't believe you're safe. But you were stuffed in a barrel. Do we want to know?
Nope, you don't. And what are the odds I blew up the barrel just as you're walking by?
Yeah.
Convenient how these things work out.
What happened to you?
No time for details, tough guy. Story for a later date. Right now, we've got bandits moving goods for a shady lady.
We know. They have an artifact. Maybe more than one. And you were right. There's mana on the island.
Of course I was right. Looks like we're officially involved then.
I'm glad you are unharmed.
Don't get all mushy on me, Rust Bucket. We've got work to do. The bandits wouldn't stop jabbering about Junktown and an important delivery there.
The artifact blade.
Probably. You guys have been making noise on the island already, so they know you're around. Turns out their boss lady is pretty ticked about it.
Finally, some good news.
That's the spirit. Now, how about a drink at the cantina before we get to fighting?
No thanks.
Ah, right. You're off the sauce. Well, Junktown it is then. Oh, my back is killing me.
Well, that was unexpected. Wait. Do I have no ability? Huh. It's all enemies dealing 107 damage to each stunning for a short time. Okay, I now have second ability for first. Chance to fall allies by 60% for the next 2 turns. Actions, Garrison will immediately attack again after getting Restless Assault. Deals 80 magic damage to all enemies, ignites them for 42 magic damage for 4 turns. Okay. Why did they, like, put exclamation points on everything here? Anyways. Is there a way for me to see that? Skills, here we are. Stone Skin. Become immune to damage, dungeon damage, and increase defense when entering combat while it lasts. Flashbind. Blind. Throw a flash bomb, blinding any creature struck affected enemies enter combat stun. Oops, wrong button. Cannon Shot. Fires a projectile that will damage enemies and put an ignite debuff on them for the next battle. That's cool. So now I got a couple more stun abilities. Hello. As you approach the surly man, eyes you up and down. Eh, and who might you be? You certainly don't look like the type to come around here. You look troubled. Troubled? That's a kind of way of putting it. Some people don't like our way of living, but at least we have rules. There's one man in particular, though, he's what troubled me. He'll get what's coming to him one day. Tell me more. His name's Everstone the Red. He has a streak in him, a vile streak. Worst fellow I've ever met. These days I hear he's hiding out in Junktown. If he went missing one day, that would make quite a few people happy. That's all I'm saying about that. Now look out for him. What fool believes that? You're the fool. Fool. Come across two patrons embroiled in bitter debate. One of them has his hand placed surreptitiously on his pistol under the table. What seems to be the problem? The patron on the right says this clown will believe anything the captain says. The one on the left replies, even if they be lying, they got our best interests at heart. How about we get you both a drink? The patron on the right says, a drink? Oh, I'm sure he'd love that. As soon as you blink, he'll be dropping poison and the cup headed my way. The one on the left replies, I was thinking just the same thing about you. Seemed like the sort of thing a snake like you would do. Gotta back away slowly. Should get interesting. The patron on the right says, aye, this'll be over in a second. He admits he's the fella's in charge. Don't know Jack nor give a whit about him. The one on the left says, aye, the captain would do anything for us. How about do you get off saying about that? Let's put 2 daggers on the table and sell this the old-fashioned way. What do you guys say? Patron on the left says, I'm starting to think we argue about this too much. The one on the right says, maybe that's what they want anyway. Make sure we hate each other and not them. The patron on the left says, what are we doing? No one cares a half a gold coin about us. They both smile wearily, their shoulders relax as they exhale. You guys are no fun. So there's a chest up there. Tons of machines in this area. Gives you a steampunk vibe, I guess. Vented cannon Mark II, a band of gold, and a bearded robe. Okay, so the robe's not for her. Oh, wrong one. The cannon's good. Nice. That cannon's really good. And I guess the robe is for the mage outside that, not my party. And you can't go over behind the bars, okay. How did I get back here? I don't even remember. There it goes. Guy doesn't belong? Yeah, I don't care. I miss you, Red. Hey there, stow your weapons, and we'll have no quarrel. I'm not much of a fighter, I'm more of a gambler. I find it easy. Continue. I gotta attack the gambler here. I'm gonna do it. Last 2 times I attacked the gambler did not go well for me. We're gonna attack this time and actually, they're level 3. Nothing really you can do besides defend. He missed. He hit me, but oh well. hit you with a new rallying strike. You will hit with obliterate. Yeah. You see a gentleman wearing a top hat. He seems too dignified for him. It seems too dignified for him, meaning he probably stole it. He greets you with a polite smile, which you interpret as guilt. Fine day to be alive, isn't it, friend? He gives you a small wink. Okay. Oh, there's another exit over here. Two tanks in disrepair lie dormant among piles of scrap and junk. Perhaps there was some way you could be repaired. This book contains schematics for operating and repairing tanks. You find an entry that matches the description of the two tanks in the room, which specifies a few parts necessary to repair them. OEM energy cell, a high-powered core, the last of which was recently installed in a service utilization construct. You make note of it. Okay, so if I get the items that those things need, then I can come back here and repair them. Doesn't seem very interested in new customers. Should similar to sensors, gets lost. Try to order a drink. Clucker's hot wings, gummy grog, fine ale. Yeah, I'm good. And I can't do anything over there. Alright, we're good here. We're done in this place. For now, at least. Alright, let's head out, Mowgli. Yep. Party must contain exactly 3 heroes. Okay. I mean, I kind of like having the bleed from. Let's do this for now. Head back. Let's look at your. Oops. Let's go to your equipment. Javon is better. These 12 attack power gates from evasion. And stamina. I like that actually. Let's look at your perks. Okay. Just increase the power of heals. Actually, let's look at your skills first. Arcane Light brightly illuminates the area while in the magical light sheath. Stealth creatures will be revealed to the party and begin combat with a damage shield. Okay. Boss places a trap in the dungeon. Enemy passes over it, their movement will be slowed and they will be chilled in combat. Combat abilities: Arcane Defense reduces the physical damage taken and magic damage taken. Deal 58 magic damage. Apply Arcane Sickness to the target, increasing the magic damage taken. Deal 44 magic damage to chill the target, lowering their haste. Deal 64 magic damage to all enemies and ignites them. Puts a shield, deals magic damage. Just under a chill debuff to get an extra 44. Remove all debuffs from allies. Heal all allies for 91 health. Place a shield, heal a target for 157 health. So he's another healer. So I could do Knolan as the healer, or I could do Caliberto. Or Caliberto. So far with my party the way it is, I like Caliberto as the healer just because he's got the debuff um, for that. Alright, so is there a way I can change my party? How do I change party members? Do I have to go back to the cantina and then head back out? No, I didn't change party. Okay, how do I... Let's go to the game manual, see if maybe that's something. Fishing, game notes... Combat... Map... Counter pro multiplayer, loot cache... Whoops! I want to unclip that. Well, I don't know how to change my party members. Let's see. Let's make it back to the... Maybe if I go back to the inn. You folks again. I have another proposition for you if you're interested. More spiders? No, this is very different. The slimes. Slimes have infested the sewers. How do slimes get down there? No one's sure. We just noticed the smell got worse, much worse. We're not sure what's going on exactly, but we'll help you if you could help for us. We'll check it out.
Come on here.
Ah, here's where I changed my party members. Okay. Oh, no.
Stay a while.
Go back in the sewers. We'll do this, and then we'll call it a night after this. Does this say anything different? Nope. Somebody was studying, that's all. A skeleton has shiny stuff on it. You notice the skeleton has been picked clean of any organic matter. There's a thin film of something moist and mucus that cover most of it. His journal lies nearby the skeleton. Let's read the journal. The journal is damage covered in goo, but there are a couple of notable entries. One is about his assistant Max, another what appears to be Fauno's moment. Let's read about Max. He has to have learned his lesson by now. It's time to fetch him. Another passage reads that these past weeks without him made me realize how much more independent I need to become to reach true greatness as an alchemist. Read his final moments. I did not realize touching these things could burn so much. Thankfully, I had the foresight to bring elixirs. I'll save my tincture for enhanced growth for if things really get hairy. You notice the tincture he mentioned is open and empty. On the skeleton, it's hard to say just how long this person has been dead. Judging by the bottles laying around, you surmise he or she was an alchemist of some sort. Small trails of oddly colored fluid flow toward the sewer water. Okay. Climb down and take on some slimes. I think they're level 12. Got 20 right now, so let's hit you with obliterate. So it looks to be the same layout, just slightly different things. There appears to be a makeshift sleeping area. Why anyone would sleep down here is a mystery. You can hear faint sounds from the tavern, though, through the nearby sewer gate. Okay. That's where I found the key last time. Just goo everywhere. Slime. Okay. We'll now work our way around. More goo. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stay around right there, stun them both. I'll rest at the end after all it is done. Alright, so I got a double bleed on that guy. I'm actually going to use Guy's Fist on you. And a Quake Fist as well. And a Warblade. Okay, let's go down this way. I think this way was toward the boss last time. This way definitely had a chest last time. Ooh, there's a... Can't open that yet. Must be a lever somewhere. Actually, I know exactly where the lever was. I saw it last time. And didn't realize what it did. Maybe it's in the same spot. I don't know. It was that lever I kept pulling last time and I didn't realize what it was doing. No, even though these things are 2 levels above me, I'm really not worried about fighting them. There's the lever right there. Yep, same spot. Pull that. Didn't know what it did last time. Now I know it opened this door over here. And I get to get this chest. Stonewall Plating Mark II. That actually might be pretty good. Strong button. Lowers my physical defense a good bit, but raises everything else. So yeah, we're definitely gonna put that on. So that's definitely to where the next boss is gonna be. Let's go back down this way. I don't remember if there's anything down here. Keeping an eye out for stuff. At least to a web guard. Squeak! You there wandering in the sewers, I need your help. Is that a mouse? Yes, well, sort of. I was born this way. This was a spell cast on me as atonement for something I did long ago. What'd you do? I'd rather not say, it's embarrassing. Can't be that bad. If you insist, I was first assistant to an alchemist, Laurel. He was terrible mentor, by the way. During our first session, another assistant left the lab in tears and never returned. That should have been enough warning. One day, he asked me to bring him his tincture cauldron. I accidentally brought him his chamber pot. Being the hasty sort, he tossed a mixture into it without looking. Suffice to say, the resulting explosion tainted his lab for months. He turned me into a mouse and flung me down here. He said it was temporary, that he'd be down to fetch me someday, but I guess that was a lie. Figures. Actually, dead. We passed the skeleton on the way here. Really? That's the best news I've heard in a while. I guess that's what the screaming I heard last week was. Can't say this mouse is broken up about it. Okay, tell me how to help you. That's the spirit. Laura mentioned a makeshift lab of his being down here somewhere. If we can find it, there's a chance I can reverse it. Sure, I'll take you. Great, just open up your pocket and I'll hop in. Oh, by the way, my name is Max. Pleased to meet you. Max the mouse has joined the party. I have a fucking mouse now. Whoa. Battle time. You guys get, yeah. Ooh. Jab it. Get the sting. And there we go. Simple as that. Alright, looks like this is the makeshift alchemy lab. Max pokes his head out. This must be it. Okay, just put me on the table and so I can look around. You place Max on the table. He scurries around, reading the labels on each bottle. Oh, which one was it? Ever since becoming a mouse, I have a hard time remembering things. Max hones in on the bottle. Yes, it was this one. I watched him do it 1,000 times. Okay, take the pestle and grind up the bit of bone there and add this fluid. He does Max's instructions. His little eyes are gleaming with anticipation. You complete the mixture and Q4 drops on the stone plate. Ah, thank you. Finally, this long ordeal will be over. Max scurries up the plate and begins lapping up the potion. That can't be good. Max and Mouse has left the party. Smell of burnt fur pervades the air. A small scorch mark on the table surrounded by crisp fur, and the center of the mark is a grimy ring. Had he swallowed it? There is still a smell of burnt fur in the area. Even the smell of raw sewage is easier to tolerate. You take a quiet moment to remember Max. Okay. Pretty powerful ring, but that makes me a little sad. I lose 20 attack power, but gain a lot of everything else. Starting to think maybe you might need it since you get the lowest defense. Yeah, let's put that on you. Poor Max. Alright, let's head up this way. That's not with Max. Let's see if there's anything. Nope, no thing up there. Let's see if something might spawn. Head this direction, and we'll get into the fight with the big slime people. What's that smell? Mega slime dude. Another mega slime dude. 3 mega slime dudes. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh dear lord. Foolish mortal, do you think you can defeat me? What impudence. Humans, you shall face the trial by gods. The smell. Heals down, attacks, okay. Alright, so who's up first? Big dude. Alright, do that and then turn him. Actually, I think I'm gonna do gut punch here. I got a lot of health. You're gonna burst with a relentless assault. He's a ninja! You're gonna sting it. That's a lot of damage. Alright, so get the thing bleeding again. I think actually what I should have done is swift cleansed everybody at the start. That actually is not any way to get rid of that. Okay. Each of his moves poison. Yeah, all of his moves poison. Okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna not even worry about wasting anymore. Okay, let's come back after we do the next dungeon, because that's a lot of fucking hell. Alright, well, gonna end on a defeat, but that's okay. Because next time we'll get him. So thanks you everybody for joining me. Thank you for showing up tonight. If you're watching the YouTube video, thank you for watching the YouTube video. Let's chat.
Half pint or full?
I do appreciate everyone on YouTube and Twitch. So we're gonna end the night. Goalie, Garrison, oops, Caliberto. We saved Knolan. Hopefully we'll get Monica soon. I just dropped my controller. I picked up my controller. Anyways, thank you all. Have a good night. See you next time.